This has been successful because there's been a very strong public-private partnership involved in this, and the government has institutional programs and institutional knowledge. The private sector has the discipline and the execution experience and competence to drive those through the public institutional systems. And so, and of course, with the funding, we're able to do that and then prove the outcomes. And so that, and when you prove the outcomes, then, sometimes I get this question in Nigeria, and I, come back to people and say, well, I remember a time when you had to stand for 3 hours to cash a check. Now you can pick up a basic phone and transfer money. If somebody ever told you to drop that system and go back to 3 hours, you would be up in arms. And so if we're able to prove program by program that these outcomes, the only way to these outcomes is through this system, then the sustainability is embedded in that value proposition, right? And so with social impact investment, Instrad, for example, is a for-profit company that's working within a social impact space that Qualcomm is funding. It is incumbent on me, for my company's survival, to prove those outcomes and to identify the sources of sustainable funding to keep those outcomes going. Otherwise, my company goes out of business.